This will be a quick video of the debt collection API. So on the left, I have a Postman. So this is going to help me call the debt collection API and trigger some calls. And on the right, I have my phone. And then with debt collection, there's a few possible interactions you can have or calls you can have with the customer. So when you first trigger the call, starting here, and the call is connected, the first message is going to be played. It's going to say, hello, I'm calling from this company, and then it's going to use the first name, last name variables. If it wasn't clear, there's variables in the API call itself. So on the Postman side, you can see on the left, we have customer name, the source number, collector name, company name, and then first name, last name, loan amount, debt amount, and then the penalty. So these all define some words that are played as part of this call flow. So the first message here uses the first name, last name, and then there are a few possible outcomes here. If they don't recognize what the input is from the user, it'll go this way. And then if they do confirm their identity, they'll go to this message saying, I'm calling from some company, thank you for using. And then if the user says no, it's going to go this way. And then it's going to play this message. So let's just go through one example here. There's quite a few, going back to the call flow, there's quite a few possibilities or kind of branches here. Won't be able to cover them all in the video, but at least we can take a look at a few. So starting from the top. So this first demo is going to be a successful payment date from the customer. So they are going to agree to pay their debt on time.
Hello, my name is Melvin and I'm calling from 8x8. Is this Richard Laburis?
Yes.
I am calling from 8x8. Thank you for using our services. Your loan repayment deadline is July 15th. You need to make a payment of $2,000. Will you be paying the loan before the deadline? Please say yes to agree, say no to disagree, or say I have paid if you have already made payment.
Yes.
When will you be paying off the remaining debt of $2,000? Please say the month and the year of the expected payment date.
June 15th, 2024.
Thank you and goodbye.
Okay, so that's one possible scenario. Now let's try one where the customer cannot pay on time. So I will trigger another call here. So they'll pay after the July 15th deadline.
Hello, my name is Melvin and I'm calling from 8x8. Is this Richard Laburis?
Yes.
I am calling from 8x8. Thank you for using our services. Your loan repayment deadline is July 15th. You need to make a payment of $2,000. Will you be paying the loan before the deadline?
No.
Please say yes to agree, say no to disagree, or say I have paid if you have already made payment.
No.
Sorry, I did not understand what your response. Are you willing to pay off the debt in order to obtain a new loan from our company? Please say yes to agree, say no to disagree, or say I have paid if you have already made payment.
No.
I would like to remind you that there is a penalty of $100 for late payment starting from the first day of payment default date July 15th. Will you be making a payment of $2,000? Please say yes to agree, say no to disagree.
No.
I would like to remind you that there is a penalty of $100 for late payment starting from the first day of payment default date July 15th. This will affect your ability to get future loans with us. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
So that's an example of a customer who will not pay on time. This next example will be of a customer who has already paid, so there is no more debt to collect. We get another call.
Hello, my name is Milton, and I'm calling from 8x8. Is this Richard Labiris?
No.
I am calling from 8x8. Thank you for using our services. Your loan repayment deadline is July 15th. You need to make a payment of $2,000. Will you be paying the loans before the deadline? Please say yes to agree, say no to disagree, or say I have paid if you have already made payment.
I have already paid.
Thank you for your payment. We will verify and get back to you on this via SMS. Goodbye.
Okay, so we weren't able to trigger the other flow, but we were able to say that we already paid the debt. So let me just try one more time to trigger this unrecognized answer.
Hello, my name is Melvin, and I'm calling from 8x8. Is this Richard Labiris?
Call masking.
Sorry, I did not understand your response. If you are Richard Labiris, please say yes, I am.
Call masking.
Sorry, we could not recognize your response. I will call you back later. Goodbye.
So there's an example of just a nonsense response in the form of call masking. And then let's try one more where we are not the right customer or not the right person. So I'm going to trigger it again, and I'm going to try and say I'm not the person they're trying to find.
Hello, my name is Melvin, and I'm calling from 8x8. Is this Richard Labiris?
No, it is not.
Please ask Richard Labiris to call 8x8 at 999. Thank you and goodbye.
So that was an example of not being able to find the right person, or calling the wrong person rather, with the API. And so this takes us through quite a few examples here, and there are quite a few more in the flow, but that gives us kind of an example of the flexibility of the different call flows.